Fellow Biafrans, thank you for being there this very moment. And I found it imperative this moment to inform you that the time to overheat the system is now against a terrorist group in Ebonyi State. When I'm lamenting about it, I'm talking about it, nobody is interested to listen to me. When I'm divulging the secrets of Igbo politicians, nobody is ready to listen to me, to understand that the whole politicians from Igbo land are terrorists. They colluded with the Nigerian government and Fulani terrorists and Fulani Nigerian militaries to be killing innocent Biafrans. As it stands this very moment, I want to inform you that those that perpetrated this evil act in Amago in Ebonyi State, Abakaliki, will not go scot-free. We are going to see to the end of this matter without wasting time. As it stands this very moment, I want to inform you that the governor of Ebonyi State have a hand in the terrorism going on in Ebonyi State. Nwivru is really Nwivru. So, listen and listen good. As it happened, the only thing Nwivru could do is to share 1.1 million. And that is 1 million naira, 100,000 naira. 1 million naira, 100,000. That's 1.1 million. He shared to the victims, maybe probably per every home that Fulani people ransacked and killed people and wounded people, injured people. So, tell me, is it the right thing for Nwivru to do? I cannot commend him for doing that. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, it's better that you are not wounded. It's better that you didn't lose anybody in your home than for somebody to give you even 1 billion naira, because that 1 billion cannot cover the head of a Biafran being killed, either a man, a woman, or a child, because you don't know the destiny and the future of that person. And nobody have the monopoly internationally to kill anybody or to remove any life, because you cannot give life. I am assuring you that any moment from now, we are going to engage them and we are going to smoke them out, because Ebonyi State politicians decided to lie low and to cover evil. They have done this in order for the angers of able men in Ebonyi State to go down. But let me tell you something you must know. The 1.1 million you give to those that are affected and those that are briefed is nonsense. As long as I'm concerned, I can give you 100 billion if you wish, or if that is your problem. So, but I look at all of you in Southeast, all the politicians in Southeast. None of you is useful. All of you are useless, from your head to your leg. Now, you have encouraged Fulani terrorists to continue killing Ebonyi State people, that you will be giving them money and expand and extend mortuary. And those that are wounded, you will widen the hospital for them. In fact, let me not talk much, because something must happen drastically and suddenly that will shake Ebonyi State. And will shake Nwivru and his cohorts. Probably the 1 million you give to them, 1.1 million you give to them, the eyes of Fulani terrorists are on that money. They have imagined how they are going to use it to buy more weapons and kill more people. So now, what is the purpose of you sharing 1.1 million to them? And the only thing you can tell Ebonyi State people, Amego people from Abakaliki, Ebonyi State, the only thing you could tell them is to mind the way they talk to Fulanis, and they should respect the Fulanis and maintain peace and orderliness between them and Fulanis. Nwivru, I have a question to you. Who made you a governor from the beginning? Who elected you? Nwivru, are you a human being at all? Do you have a human brain? This is why I said that all the Nigerian politicians must to pass through psychiatric clinic before coming to contest for any position in Nigeria. And let me quickly believe that no place like Nigeria anymore. Nigeria is finished. It's scraped off from the map of the world. Despite that, we are not going to relent effort from repelling the attacks. The attackers. The attackers must be repelled instantly, not to wait. And when I'm saying, look for Fulanis wherever they are, fish them out, give us useful information. We are eligible, we are competent, we have everything to deal with them to leave Southeast. All of you will shut up your mouth. All of you will keep quiet. You will not say anything until it happens. In your own ancestral land, your governor is paying Fulanis to kill you. Nwivru is paying Fulanis to kill Ebonyi State people. Because that is what it means. Turn it to the other side. If you are not supporting Fulanis, why should they from the first place conceive such a thought? And why should you, the governor, who is the executive governor, the chief security of Ebonyi State, you have not arrested any Fulani man. The first thing you do is to share money. So to cover them, to cover Fulanis, that is what you actually did, is to share money so that nobody will talk about Fulani killings in Ebonyi State. Giving them 1.1 million. My listeners, I want to tell you something. If you will only but listen to me. But then, how do you imagine it? And what do you have to say? That your governor said you should respect Fulanis, respect the right of Fulanis in your compound, in your village, in your community. Fulani, you don't know wherever he is coming from. You should mind the way you talk to Fulanis, and you should maintain peace and order with the Fulanis. Is Fulanis, are Fulanis Igbos? Are Fulanis from Southeast? Are Fulanis having anything that have to do with land in the Southeast. What does Fulanese have in the Southeast? If not that, like I said, criminals, kidnappers, rapists, terrorists are the Nigerian politicians. Without exception, Igbo politicians are worst. So now this is the only instruction, because Fulanese now are the government of Ebonyi State from Futatoro and Futajalon, from Senegal, from Algeria, from Chad, from Cameroon. Now it's Ebonyi State is their headquarters. Whenever you are lost. But what will I have to tell Igbo youths? Since they are sitting down, watching the whole thing, they cannot give us information. See where Fulanese are in Ebonyi State. I shout it, I talk about it every time. And them themselves are not ready to get up to clear Fulanese out of Igbo land. What a pity. Well, I don't have much to tell you anymore. So the only thing I will tell you is it is time for action. Look at the old men, old women that cannot do anything. They are rendered homeless and useless. They don't have anything, even food to eat. And it does not concern anybody in Ebonyi State. Get up and protect yourself. Self-defense.